Okay, hey. And I'm back. So, um, my last Final Fantasy 14 stream didn't end great because it just got cut off. Internet issues, I guess. I don't know. And it was so awful. Like I had just joined this mission that I'm on, and I was planning to just be like finish the mission and then maybe talk for like 5-10 minutes, and that's it. But then that happened, and I'm like, you know what? I was so close. I might as well at least do the mission. Um, but yeah, I got busy over the weekend, and then last night I got back pretty late, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna clean up all the ether currents. So they're done. That was really fast, even faster than what I'm used to. But I was just like, you know what? I just want this out of the way. Like, I was like, oh, no hurry. I can do this in 2 weeks. And then I'm like, you know what? Why though? Just get it out of the way. Especially because like, so I also did like a whole bunch of like the just normal missions. So I just did cleanup really. And I would actually say I'm pretty well cleaned up. Like, I think the only thing I really need is to do all the normal missions here and the normal missions here. Normal side quests, I should say. But I don't know if I'm gonna do them here. I mean, probably. I didn't even do all the map for that section. Let me see. I think I did all the normal missions here, but it was weird because there's all these job quests that are actually they're right here, so they're kind of clogging up things. Yeah, I mean nothing really huge otherwise, but yeah, just figured I'd do this and also give some closing thoughts. I might as well give them right now since oh damn it, keep doing this. Keep doing it. Well, you know what? Damn it. Triple damn it. I actually did want to do that with Summoner. I was like, oh, well, why am I Summoner? I should be Dark Knight. Oh, right. So my Dark Knight is level 95. Did that just through side quests. That's right. I got to do today's daily roulette. That's a good one. So many chocobo stuff. Wait. Is this just an Asian? Is this just an Asian outfit at this point? I mean, pretty much. It's actually a better Asian outfit. Because, like, just the normal robes are actually a little bit boring, but, like, I don't like the mask either, so. But yeah, so overall, I mean, it's pretty obvious what I think about the game. I was given pretty good live commentary at the time. So I wouldn't say I was let down. I mean, this kind of went in the direction I was expecting. It was just that when I got to Dawntrail with this map, Heritage Found, this just skyrocketed my expectations because I was expecting the Solution 9 because they actually had shown it off before the game released or expansion release, but I didn't know about this area, and this area is not so crazy amazing. And then we go to Solution 9 and it's like, wow, this is like fitting together really well. And then we have our fight, the Everkeep, against the Ral Jaw, and it was surprisingly good. Like I mean, I kind of feel like it could have been better, but at the same time, not really. Like, it really was just the ultimate thing. Like, you're at the top of this tower. There's a freaking crazy gate above us. He transforms. It was everything, really. He kind of ended up being a little bit of a pathetic character, but I get it. I get it. But then Interphos and everything to do with with this area. Just living memory is garbage. It's hot garbage. First of all, very clearly just ripping off, it's just ripping off, Ultima Thule and Amarat. And Ultima Thule didn't feel necessary, but also did feel like believable and kind of really told you something about the main villain. Ultima Thule was just, I mean, it was to show you the journey of the bird girl. I forget her name. The bird girl, but it didn't feel the same as Amarat. I didn't ever think, oh, this is just Amarat again. But then after seeing this, I'm like, wait a second. I go back and think about it, and yeah, Amarat and Ultima Thule and this are all exactly the same. But I didn't feel that with Ultima Thule at the time. And even now, I don't really feel like it's really that similar. So it's just really, really weird where it's like, this is retroactively making me think, oh, these guys are using really stupid, like, not stupid, repeated ideas. Like the next one, oh my gosh. Oh my god. The next one I'm like really dreading. But yeah, like you go back to Heaven, you go back and think about Heaven's Word and Stormblood, and the last area is like, it's basically an area that everybody's been trying to go to, and while it's not like wondrous or anything, it's like, this is the goal of a lot of people. This means a lot. Not necessarily for your own character, but you know, like, I suppose you could be like, oh, well, you just, you know, what was it? you just go and you go to, the locks, and it's like, ooh, the locks, you know, you just get here and you're like, whoa, there's the castle. And then you go over here and you're like, hey, we're gonna storm the castle. And they're like, okay, just hopefully we don't die and stuff. Okay, sounds good. Okay, and then we go storm the castle. I feel like a lot of this stuff ends up just happening in the post content. Like the actual content in the story, it's just like really rushed. Really rushed. But yeah, then the post content really fleshes it out. Not that it was even that deep, honestly. It's like it could have been better. But still, it fleshes it out in a good way. But I mean, Stormblood has a lot of issues, and that's where like it's kind of weird. Where this definitely feels like Stormblood, not in a bad way, because it feels like improved Stormblood. The whole time feels like improved Stormblood. The Raw Jaw is kind of a knockoff of Xenos, but not bad. Like, still pretty. Very unique still. Even if he is kind of basic, it's like, it still feels unique though. Which is why it's really crazy. Oh my gosh. Though we're all new, technically. Oh boy. I mean, I just, you know, I skipped the cutscene because technically I saw the cutscene. But yeah, Zeral Jaw, like, he definitely is just really basic, but like, he's basic in a good way, I feel like. And then, yeah, he ends up feeling like Xenos, like, just wants power, but there's more to him. Unfortunately, I feel like we don't get really enough explanation for why Zeral Jaw was the way he was. Like, I understand everything about how he got to this point, but it still seems really ridiculous that he has a loving family and everybody likes him and everybody gets along in his family, and then he's just like, yeah, but I have to be the best though. And it's like, okay, I get it. I guess it's you know, it's true to real life technically. What the heck is this woman? The healer. Because she's the same as me, just like white though. Bright white. I'm just guessing. That we didn't fight those guys. That's weird. So are we actually fighting these? Okay. Oh my. working out, I suppose. But yeah, so there's a lot of old ideas, I feel like, in this DLC, that they're combining old ideas and new ideas, and everything was fine. You know, like I would say that everything in the first half was like it's like a 6 or 7, or no, it's like a 6. It's like a 5 or 6 actually. It's like a 5 or 6 out of 10. And not even in a bad way, just I get it. You know, like, yeah, we should be going at a slower pace, in my opinion, anyway. So, like, I think that that's actually exactly what it should have been, even if I don't particularly like it, as weird as that is. But, like, it was fine, because then you get to Heritage Found, and then it's like, oh, yeah, we're at, like, a 9 or a 10. It's really great. And then we get to Solution 9, and, I mean, it was a little weird. I mean, I thought that we were going to have a little more of a, the resistance fighting the government thing. But, like, we ended up not even having, like, really one operation under them. It was just kind of like, oh, shit, they're doing stuff. We're going to react. Okay, and also the resistance is here. Like, the resistance didn't feel like they really mattered at all. But it was fine. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, and then we beat Zoral Jaw, and oh yeah, the dungeon before Zoral Jaw was not great though, so that sucked. Generally, I would say a lot of the dungeons were like, really, this is like the dungeon, like not very memorable. Like the last dungeon was not very memorable. I would say most of the dungeons were not very memorable. Like this one, like the two after the main story, this one and the one in the Cactuar one that I did at the end was way more interesting than anything that was in the main story. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, it's almost like they feel mandated to have the story be a certain way. It's like, oh well, we can't have like goofy stuff or something. Maybe that's part of it. But like, it's not even the goofy stuff that I have a problem with. Because like the first dungeon in this DLC was good, and it had some goofy-ish stuff. It was good. It was kind of typical, but like it was done really well. But then like, yeah, we get to the final dungeon, and it was just a lot of just monsters, nothing particularly interesting, and. And then we had, yeah, the one before Zoral Jaw, which was just robots. And the robots aren't very interesting looking. And it's like, that's so weird. Okay, here's a boss. Kind of a weird boss, but it's fine. The first one? I wonder what that's supposed to be. Okay. But yeah, generally the dungeons are less interesting than they could be. I don't know why. I mean, there's a lot of DLCs though. I mean, if I really wanted to review all of the dungeons and all the DLCs, I think things would get really weird pretty quick. So that's a whole other thing, I feel like. I guess that was fun. Mostly. Okay. I mean, I guess this is what I would expect from this, right? I can't tell what's going on here. Yeah, the tank was taking a while to come back. Yeah, that was weird. It doesn't even feel hard. It's just like, oh, what's happening to me? I don't understand, kind of thing. I guess just keep healing. Yeah, things are too crazy. What the fuck? What? I just saw the healer like run through a whole bunch of the enemies, and it was like, wait, why did they go over there? That seemed like a really bad idea, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the healer knows more than I do. I don't know. I can't quite tell. Just like, I guess the way they're following makes sense, I guess. But yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe I'm just being too picky when it comes to the way that the dungeons are done. Cause like there's plenty of dungeons that I don't like in this game, so I just usually don't think too much about it. But I feel like this is the first one where it's like, well, I was here on day one, and it didn't feel like a particularly amazing idea. The whole DLC's idea was not very good generally. Not this time. Just in general. Like if I started going room by room, dungeon by dungeon, it'd start being like, oh yeah, why did we go to a mine in the first? You know, I don't think the mine was a very good location in the first. It's just minor stuff like that. So it's just like. Before I was just like, oh, this is just what they have for me, so I have to do it. But now it's kind of more like, wait, so I'm here on day one, and this is the idea that you had, like, really, you know, like that type of thing. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. That's what it was. Yeah, that's weird. And I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, please kill them. I guess it's the same as from the previous dungeon. That was wicked. Wicked what? Like, okay. But yeah, my whole issue was with this whole area right here, the last area, living memory. And it was just like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to people about this. I don't think it was a particularly great idea. I mean, never mind that they were ripping off old ideas, but just generally, I don't think it was a great idea. I mean, like, I question the whole morality of it in so many ways. And it's like, well, that's what makes it good, right? Because like, oh, questioning morality is a good thing. And it's like, yeah, except for the part where like the final conclusion was just wrong. To be like, oh, yeah, you're right that a lot of this is a problem and should be stopped. But also, you didn't even consider alternatives to alternative solutions. That's where it's like, what? That's where things got just really, really odd. Come out, my animal friend. Like, I'm not even moving, and they're like taking so long. See, why did they all lock onto me? I was behind everybody, and they still locked onto me. What the fuck? That's interesting, though. These are like new. Okay, not the elephant, but like the tiger and the lion are kind of bizarrely new designs. Just because normally they're a lot more basic. That was crazy. But yeah, normally they're just they're not normal looking animals. But these are normal looking animals. Anyway, yeah, this is just like pretty good. Weirdly, I would have preferred this to be like the last dungeon. Like, I don't know, that kind of like would have made a little more sense than just, we're gonna go through Alexandria. Like, it was just so obvious. Just this is just a recreation of Final Fantasy IX, and it's like, okay, I'm not 100% against this. However, then when the way they show it is just a lot less interesting than it could have been. I mean, for one, you go through the town and it's getting destroyed, okay. But then after the town gets destroyed, I mean, you know, every boss you fight is just like a digital version of monsters, kinda, sorta. I was like, what? I understand that these are probably what destroyed the land, but it doesn't change the fact that it doesn't quite make sense. Why they like would throw you into a different arena rather than fight in the ruins. So there's that part, like, why aren't we fighting in the ruins? But then there's also the part where it's like, okay, does any of this being in Alexandria mean anything? And it's like, not really. It's just someone saying, hey, we're gonna just recreate Final Fantasy IX, and that's gonna be really cool, I guess. It's like, what? Why? I can't tell if these things can actually hurt me. That's what I expected. I was surprised that they didn't know where he was. Or maybe they were wrong. Okay, so maybe they can't hurt me. You know what? We're gonna just assume that these cups, when they're spinning around, can't hurt me. Because if they can hurt me, this is just too much. Okay, now I did lose. I think it's over here. Oh no. Like, I was keeping up, and then suddenly just lost track. Okay, what the heck is this supposed to be? That was weird. Weird in a good way, though. Jack in the Pot is the name of the boss. Right. I didn't notice at all where they went. For some reason, I was looking around and I didn't see them. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't notice that. Very odd. Like, I was looking for them and I just didn't see. I don't know why. Very odd. Very, very. I don't know. Anyway. I mean, this boss is almost over. We'll just run away from the teacup. Just weird, bizarrely basic right here. But when it's the one where you have to actually follow the teacups, then it's like, okay, don't look away for even a second or else you're dead. Like, that's the one that was like, wait, what? That's actually can be pretty difficult for some people, you know? Like, really difficult. Or even impossible, even. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we get a good view of it. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gotta wait for that. But yeah, this is exactly what I expected this to be. I mean, we were walking into it and it's like, okay, it's a haunted house, got it. Nothing shocking or anything. there we go. But yeah, like, yeah, generally the story was like, yeah, again, the ending was like, oh man, I don't even know. Like, the ending normally would have been like a 5 out of 10, but because it was the ending, it was like, this is bad. this is literally the most basic idea I had of what was gonna happen, and then it was exactly what we thought, and it was like, wow, this is really, like, this is it? Like, Krill's parents don't actually matter in the plot, not even a little bit? Like, that's crazy. And then everything with Aaronville. I don't even want to go with the Aaronville stuff. Aaronville just wasn't even a character by the end of it. It was just like, he's just an introvert, and that's it. And it's like, wow, that's it. Wow, wow. Why is this so basic as hell? You know? And they just didn't have any explanation for why they did what they did. It was just, they thought that they were being emotional. I think it felt rushed to me at best. At best, it felt rushed. I mean, it wasn't actually rushed. It just felt rushed. If I'm just being nice. What the heck is happening here? Like a lot of I think we're just on a DPS race right now. I hope the healer is healing good enough. Okay. Yeah, this is stupid. No, this is just stupid. That was the last thing, right? Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck was that? Just slam your heads for 5 minutes straight. All right. Good fight. Okay, so who is this gonna be? Who is this gonna be? Magician? No, not a magician. Not pumpkin. Oh yeah, just a big ghost, right? right. We haven't actually been fighting. Yeah, fighting a big ghost isn't actually, yeah. Chimera. Wait, is this just a really big boss fight then? Isn't this gonna be weirdly easy then? So these are normally really easy fights, so I'm wondering where we're gonna go with this. I mean, we can still die, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, compared to bosses that move around. Now, like right there, for instance, I don't know how I was supposed to know that he was about to hit me right there, so that's weird. I guess we go in the middle here. Yeah, okay, hell, right. Oh, okay. Okay, so go in there and then your flesh will be restored. That's a good one? Yeah. As long as if we were ghosts right there, then we would have gotten hurt. Cause like we turn slightly invisible when we're ghosts. It's kind of weirdly based, but again. Damn it. I thought at literally the last second. They give you so little time to actually react to that one. It's crazy how little time you have to react. Unless I'm just missing something, I don't know. Oh. I don't think we can live like this though. Wait, why did, what? What the fuck? That healer revived a fucking DPS over the tank. Ghost and living. Well, I don't know. I didn't think I was a ghost, but I could be wrong. Maybe I was a ghost, and I didn't notice. I don't know. We already know that. My question is, how do you not get hit by him when he shoots in the middle? But yeah, we'll see. Oh, also, I think the music is less interesting in this. Not to say that this music right here is good, bad. It's fine. But I'm gonna just stay out of the middle. So I can at least see when the side ones are gonna get. Yeah, okay, so is that it? Just the big thing in the middle? Really? Why was I ignoring that then? That's weird. Why would I ignore a giant portal in the middle that clearly was going to be an attack? That's so weird. I just was being stupid, I guess. I don't know. Like, in retrospect, that's like pretty blatantly obvious. Go through here. Oh, that's how you dodge the attack. Oh, I see. Oh. I mean, that's kind of weirdly basic, though. Because it's like, wait, I didn't... Like, if you get hit by that attack, you don't get hurt, like, that much. It's like half your health, but, you know, that's not too crazy. Wait, what? Yeah, I was like, wait, what's he about to do? What's attack is he about to do? Oh, crap. I didn't even see them over there. I don't know why. Damn it, I'm dead. Oh, we're just dead. We're just dead. That's stupid. It's so weird. Like, I understood it better, but... Well, that's the thing. I didn't see what he was doing at the very beginning of that fight. Yeah, the clock... Yeah, faster than we thought. I didn't see the... It's so weird what I'm not seeing. Because I didn't see the giant portal in the middle. I didn't see these ghosts pop up. It's so weird. So, okay, so when those ghosts pop up, then you're supposed to turn invisible and go through to get to the other side. Okay, okay. Okay. But again, you still have to react really quickly. So it's like, oh, well, now I know the mechanics, but it's like, it's still a lot to react to back to back. It's not even that hard, it's just weird. But like, I feel like I got it, and it's still weird. Like, I understand everything that's going on, but like, again, like, it's stuff like that portal that I'm just like getting distracted by, or not seeing. Sorry. Maybe I'm just not in the right head for this fight. I don't know. You just go through and it's that easy. Some of them are still not getting it though, I think. Well, I guess I still got hit by that though. So I don't know. I don't know what I got hit by there. See? That's why it gets weird. So I still don't want to be in the middle because he's still so fast when he brings out that portal. See, I didn't actually see that he was about to do that. So that's like just about a one-hit kill. Here comes the back in the middle. It's that easy. It's so stupid because it's like, because they're like, oh man, watch out for that. And it's like, yeah, isn't that obvious? Or did I get hit by that more than I was thinking? I didn't think I was. I mean, everybody got hit at the end there then again. So I guess they didn't notice. I don't know. It does seem like they didn't notice that. I thought it was pretty obvious, but that's not what I'm getting killed to, so. Wait, what? So weird. Why didn't that work? Okay. I should have saw that coming. There's so much to keep track of. And okay, I think the problem is that there's too many things. Like, this giant dome here ain't fucking helping. Wait. I'm thinking limit break heal. I don't know, maybe this isn't enough. I don't know. I thought you do need 3 bars to do this, but maybe I'm wrong. I guess we'll see. Oh, I'm freaking in that thing. That's what it was. Okay, so see, because of that, the ghost over there, I gotta go over here. And then I'll just turn into a living person. Okay, so I didn't get hurt here, like I thought I should. As I thought. Damn it. I don't think I didn't even notice everybody die. I don't know. How did everybody die? What are they dying to? I should mention that as ghosts you can walk through walls. How the fuck would you not know this by now? What are you talking about? If you're a spirit, your mechs need to be put into... No, shut up. It's so weird because this is not hard. These are just bad players. This is fantastic. Just like, there's nothing hard about this boss. Why aren't you guys winning yet? Sheesh. I think we keep getting hit by that middle one. But again, like, I don't know. There's something about that middle one that I'm just like, it doesn't register to me. I think it's like the color spectrum is just like so bland, it just blends into the background. It's like, yes, the ghost has blue flames, I get it, but it's like, oh no, you have to dodge the blue flames. And it's like, well, I mean, sure, but it's like, no, you will die if you don't dodge the blue flames. So it's like, oh, that's not normal. So to be fair, I don't know if there's going to be any reason to redo this fight later, so... we'll see. Because it's like, oh, I gotta learn the mechanics for later. It's like, apparently people don't redo these. Oh gosh. How the heck did the tank die? What did the tank die to? That's the thing. I start not paying attention to what everybody else is doing because, like, you know, I'm expecting that they know what they're doing at least a little bit, and then suddenly they're dead. And it's like, what? Oh, see, right there, I didn't know that we were about to be attacked there. I didn't see that at all. It keeps happening. But like, it's so stupid that one of them is like, oh, you have to become a ghost to go through walls, and it's like, I think that was like kind of the first mechanic that you have to learn. Like, how the heck did you not know that one? Like, what are you doing if you don't know about that mechanic? Because you have to just be ignoring all mechanics if that's the case, right? Yeah, see, like, they got attacked again. Okay, I can kind of understand. No, it's still bullshit, because you can go up and down. Like, you don't have to go right and left. Okay, I didn't see that one. Maybe that's what they're getting attacked by then. Because, yeah, I didn't see that at all. And I was keeping an eye out. It says, against the living. Why did it say that twice in a row, though? Okay. Okay, get out of the middle. Okay. The healer still got hit by big time though. So that's odd. I mean, that should be like all the mechanics, I think. I mean, we went through this so many times at this point. Though to be fair, they are throwing a lot of them together, so... And they are all unique. Maybe that's why? We'll see. Oh, see, that beam in the middle, I just barely noticed it. And, I mean, if I had noticed it a little bit later, then I think I would have gotten hit. Like, if I had noticed it, like, literally 1 second later, I would have been hit by that, for sure. So, yeah, I think it's just, like, how quickly all these are happening. Like I was just saying, I'm not going to talk for a bit. I don't think it's going to help me, but I'm not going to talk for a bit. Is he even making any attacks on the dead? I think he is. No, yeah, he did. Or he used to. A lot more. Against spirits. See? We're about to die. Rather than that guy. There we go. I don't even want to say anything here. That was a lot of sad stuff. I mean, to be fair, they're doing 3 types of different things at the same time. So, and one of them takes off like 70% of your health. So that's the thing. Damn, I don't like that person. Like, I like their style, but man, they were really bad. I'll just do whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, where's my journal? Oh, right, I did take these off, right. I was like, where'd that go? Oh, right. That was just kind of nightmarishly annoying. In fact, actually, I forgot I can just fly over. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think that was okay. I don't. It just felt like weirdly. Okay, it was hard, but at the same time, it was just annoying that they're doing 3. Okay, they're doing 3 things at the same time, 3 attacks, and one of them can do 70% of your health. One of them can do 50% of your health, and the other one can instantly kill you. I think that covers it. So basically, you can be hit by only one of those at most. That's crazy. I don't think they've ever done that, especially insta kill stuff. Usually, if there's an insta kill thing, they don't have other mechanics going on that are hard to see, because that's the other thing. I mean, I should say there's more mechanics because you also turn into a ghost and go through stuff, and the walls are also limiting you to. With the dead walk as haunting as we expected. Yes. You met a Masca, attended a twisted tea party, were assaulted by Skywheel and merry-go-round, then fought for your life in a haunted house? The Endless House, to be precise. And with that, my suspicions are confirmed. Volunteers would be cast as the story's heroes, tasked with rescuing Princess from Traumere, Lord of Nightmares. Sounds similar to Shinobu's experience. Thus, I believe the Deadwalk monstrous residents were given life by the lingering memories of the Endless who once called it home. As its name once implied, the district was built for those Endless who loved to dream. The theme park itself likely gained a mind of its own. Over the years, perhaps it too harbored the hope that a hero would grant its former citizens' final desperate wish for freedom and for home. Whatever. So, Sphene and Joral just attempted to interdimensional fusion a few areas within living memory, suddenly vanished into the rift, including Dream World. As the endless souls within began to fade, their memories and desires fused with the very essence of their home to turn to death. Yeah, we get it. She's just saying the same thing that we know. They can rest in peace. The rift closed. I want to make people happy, says Constancy. But I see now why I remained. I was meant to perform this final act of guidance to lead you both to these lost dreamers. I do not wish to dampen the mood. I shall take my leave, but I could not be prouder to serve my fellow citizens, and I could not be happier that you were my final guest. Farewell, my friends, and thank you truly. I was gonna say, is he just gonna walk off screen? Because he acts like he's gonna walk off screen, but like, wait, we're not gonna see him turn, like disappear? It'd be very weird if we don't see him disappear. We've literally seen every other person disappear. It feels like they're gonna bring him back because they're like, well, maybe we could bring him back and we could do some other side quests with him, basically. Because he does like have a lot of potential since he's kind of as knowledgeable about this place as you can be. But yeah, Living Memory, not very good. All the Final Fantasy IX references, great at the beginning, amazing at the beginning. But in no time at all, it was like, wait, what was the point of this? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. Yeah, no time at all. It was just like, I don't understand why we're doing this kind of thing. That's how weird it is. Yeah, she didn't say anything interesting. Yeah, I was just like, where are we going with this? Nowhere. Okay. Just, it's our responsibility to be in charge of the living memory area and make sure it's not misused and stuff, and it's like, okay, you know, just, all right. Like, make sure that the dead can pass away in peace or whatever. Is there anything else I can say? Yeah, the music was kind of mid a lot of the time. I think the music only really, I think that there's very few tracks. It feels like there's 2 or 3 out of 40 tracks from Dawntrail that I liked. And then Dawntrail, this area I despise. This freaking Wild West Texas area, like, oh my gosh, I just hate it. Except for this area, which is fine. Like, oh, a lake, some trees, nice, good area. But desert area, screw you, no. Then this area is just like the best ever. And the music's pretty solid. And then the music's pretty solid here, and it's great. I'm very confused why Solution 9 wasn't part of the story more. You know what? It occurs to me. Remember that Zural Jah, when he went through the portal, he actually entered here. He actually entered the actual golden area first. I do like how he actually at the end was like, actually, I'm not a complete tyrant. When I came over, me and her had a complete agreement, because I came over and she's like, this area can't keep existing because we're running out of power, and the power we need is souls. So he's like, okay, well, I guess that's a win-win to some extent. I mean, it's a little weird because like Zural Jah still wanted war, so being like, it's not all my fault. It's like, really? I mean, you still want to go to war and everything for no real good reason. So that's pretty stupid. But still, I mean, I prefer his stupid reason over freaking Sphene not having a good reason at all. Like, just, I want to keep everybody alive, and it's like, find a different energy source, first of all. Oh, we can't find one? One doesn't exist for sure, without any doubt? Okay. Well, then your entire idea is bad. just bad in every way. It's that simple. Like, that shouldn't, the entire plan that she had just shouldn't even be considered if that was the only good plan. Makes me wonder what the patch content's gonna be. I guess we're gonna go to the Arcadion. It's not gonna be very interesting, I feel like, but you never know. And then the Alliance raid, we don't know where that's gonna be. It could be down here though. I know it's related to Final Fantasy 11, but beyond that, I don't know. So it's a little weird. Well, I mean, actually, Final Fantasy 11 could be over here though, even this island. And then yeah, and then there's all this stuff to the north, which I think is all just, they talked about like a really big snow area, so that could be that. So here's where the lake is, by the way, in the Texas area. So here's the Texas area, and then here's the lake in the Texas area. So there's even more to the east, and there's way more to the north, but who knows if we're gonna go there. But that island is suspicious. Like, I'd be really shocked if we don't go to that island. And then this is just like, clearly we're gonna go here. It's not even a question. It's like, yeah, we're gonna go here. And then yeah, people are already talking about Mericidia. Land of a lot of dragon stuff, a lot of explosions. I don't know. This could be anything. I actually thought when I first heard about when I first heard about the new continent, I thought we were talking about Mericidia. But suddenly they're like, no, we're talking about the western continent. And I'm like, what? What? Why? What? Oh yeah, and then we never actually heard any explanation for this giant crack across here, which is really weird. Though, no, not really. I was gonna say, like, it could have been due to one of the the cataclysms, one of the cataclysms or whatever. Like maybe this was the result of when the crystal tower was overcharged with earth energy, and then it caused earthquakes, and this was one of the earthquakes. Maybe, but I don't know, because I mean, it's possible though. It's possible. It's just weird because when you hear about their ancient history over here, their ancient history is weirdly not that old. It's like, wow, you guys have not been around very long. Oh yeah. And yeah, we'll see whether the Thunderdome gets taken down. Although again, that would technically change that environment. So maybe they can't take it down. But at the same time, it's like, it looks stupid. It looks really dumb that you're in the Texas zone and you just look over and there's a giant ball of thunder. It's just like, what? It doesn't look cool. It just looks stupid. But yeah, maybe this is just me. But yeah, I'd say pretty good dungeon. Not a good dungeon. I don't remember anything about this dungeon. Well, I mean, I remember it. Yeah, not very much at all. This was not a very good dungeon, weirdly. Great dungeon, best for sure. Very basic. Third best dungeon? So like first, second, third? And then I don't care about these. They're just nothings. Big nothings. I'll never do Alexandria again. Garbage. Unless it just has good armor, I guess, but I'll have to check that. And then this was very solid. This is actually probably, yeah, this one's the third best if we're counting it here. And then this one, I don't know, because like it was good, but it had less personality than I thought. I mean, part of the problem is that you just go through a whole haunted amusement park and that's it. Whereas here, you start going through it, and then you go and run into a cactuar, and that's pretty interesting. And then, so you kind of have a cactuar section. I don't actually remember what the second part of it was. I don't know why, but it was still okay. But I don't remember what it was. And then the third section was all in that, those ruins, which were okay. And the final boss was fine. You know, it's a little silly, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, it was all around fine. This one's the one where it's like, okay, everything was pretty solid. Very good. And this one, I'm probably giving this one too much credit though. I'll have to redo this one. I mean, part of it is just that the music's good. But boss-wise, well, no, boss-wise it was good, yeah. Because the first one was a motorcycle boss, which I think I just kept having a brain fart. Because like I watched somebody else do it, and when it comes to dodging the motorcycle when it goes in a circle, that's not supposed to be the hard part. It's supposed to be, yes, they do that, but as long as you're at one of the corners, you're fine. I think. But the hard part, I think, is supposed to be that half the stage gets attacked, and so you're supposed to be at the right corner to dodge that and the motorcycle, I think. But yeah, I'll be redoing that one once my Dark Knight gets back up. And the final boss was really good. And the second boss was pretty unmemorable, I believe. But it was fine. Yeah. Compared to here, I'll just do like the last two. Hate it. Yeah, hate it, really. I don't like it very much. It was okay. Okay. Meh. Don't hate it, but like whatever. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Amazing. amazing. Hate it. I think I might give this one like a 9 out of 10 at least. Maybe a 10 even. It's amazing. I don't remember this one. Oh, no, now I remember. It's where they go underwater. Okay, it was fun. It was... I didn't like it very much. It was like... I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it very much. This one, amazing. Very solid. I gotta redo this one. Lame. This one, though, might be better than I'm giving it credit for. It was pretty solid. That's the weird part. Like, generally, a lot of these were way better than Dawntrail. Like, I don't know. Like, is patch content dungeons just better? It kind of seems like that. It's like, because considering this one was so good, and this one was unique, and then this one was so good, and then this one was really solid, and then this one was really solid. I mean, this one was... I mean, you were underneath the moon. What more could you do, right? So there's that. But yeah, all these were crap. And then for the final thing, great, unique, very unique, very good, very different aesthetic. Garbage, hot garbage. I mean, I like the final boss of this one. This one was, yeah, nothing. Yeah, it was just a tiger thingy. It's just, I mean, anytime it just looks like a cave or a ruin, it kind of feels like garbage. Kind of weird, but very good. Yeah, very good. I'll give it credit. Say good, very good. And this one's very good. I don't like it. Don't like it. Solid. I don't remember the difference between these. I think this one might be pretty good. I don't quite remember though. And then this one, I didn't like it. I gotta redo this. I think it was pretty good though, I think. It was like really unique, I think. And then, I don't remember this. Because it's another one of those towers, so... Yeah. Yeah, both of these just felt middling. We'll see where things go from here. You know, I guess I'll see you guys in 3 or 4 months. I don't quite know how often they're going to be doing this, but yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4 months or something. Obviously, by then I'll have maxed out these 4 for sure. I'm not sure. I might drop Astrologian. I don't know. I'm kind of just tired of healing. Maybe I'm just tired of bad players, though. Maybe that's my problem. Like, that last dungeon would have been a nightmare as a healer, I feel like. Oh, that's my paladin? Wait, why does my paladin look like that? Oh, it's because maybe some of the stuff, yeah, some of the equipment's so similar. Oh, that's right. When I don't know when I'm gonna do Blue Mage, but when Beastmaster comes out, I don't quite know when that happens, but when that comes out, I'm gonna be doing that. So hopefully that'll be good. We'll see. Well, I'll be playing other games in no time at all. Hopefully today, but I don't know. I don't. I only have like 8 hours until I have to go to bed, and there's some other stuff I wanted to do. I think we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. See you guys next time.
Cast him in. Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy